Hi, my name is Helen,
Hi, I'm Jordana.
and today we're going to talk about something that is important to everyone, we think, and that is energy. And energy can be anything that you want it to be, but what we want to do is surround ourselves with positive energy, don't you think?
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, when you, not only your own energy, which we want to, discuss and have you be aware of, but also the people that you surround yourself with. Have you ever noticed, Helen, when you walk into a room or you go somewhere, sometimes there might be someone in the room that kind of zaps your energy and you don't do anything about it, and it kind of
And also,
continues
sometimes you walk into a room and you go, oh, I really don't like that person,
or
the opposite.
The other is that somebody, you're so excited and
exactly.
somebody lifts your energy up, and
exactly.
then that will actually take you to another level.
Yeah, because energy is a big thing. It comes before body language. So if you're around people that have got negative energy or are zapping your energy, then what happens is you become really weak and you become tired and low energy. So when you notice that, and that's the thing, and we're going to be covering this a lot, is about mindfulness.
Yes.
It comes across in everything that we're going to do, but you have to be mindful of an awareness of your own energy and what your energy is producing, but also when you're with someone, what energy you're getting back. Have you got any examples that we can give them?
Well, I'm going to think of one as I talk, but the one thing I did want to say, just on what you were, just piggyback on that, I do find, and we would love to know from any of you if you've experienced this, I do think we attract energy. So have you ever noticed when you may have not woken up in the best mood, or something may have happened with your car, and you're just everything is kind of going that way, and then maybe the people you meet or a certain situation, and it just kind of keeps continuing on, that you're attracting it. So we want to try and show you how, if you can be more aware of your own energy and then the energy of the people around you, you can kind of, in a way, protect yourself or kind of attract the ones that are going to have a more positive influence on you and you on them.
Exactly, and surrounding yourself with positive people and positive books, positive music, especially the music, especially what you listen to. A lot of people are downloading stuff and they're running around with their pods in their ears, and they're listening to whatever they're listening to. And I know one of my clients, when he was running, he was listening to all rap music and all that sort of music, which I've got nothing against, but a lot of it is very negative, some of it. And so I was saying to him, try changing your music when you work out to more positive music, and your workout is actually better. You get more results, because just try it as an example. I do this with a lot of my clients, is go for a little walk and listen to something negative or talk to yourself in a negative way. Then do exactly, and time how long it took you to do it. Then do exactly the same walk, listening to positive things or talking to yourself in a positive mode, and see how long it takes you. And you'll be totally shocked and surprised at what happens when you do a positive thought mindset against a negative mindset. And it's all energy. It all comes back to you. And if you project the negative, then what happens is the people that are coming to you want to argue with you. They want to pick a fight with you. They want to talk about bad things all the time. And really, we need to change the energy of the world by changing our positive outlook and talking about positive things.
Yes, and you mentioned a few things that I definitely embrace, and with my clients as well. I did think of an example. So a friend of mine who's also a client, she was getting very frustrated with the news, which is very easy to do, especially nowadays. And reading the newspaper, if anybody even reads that, or the electronic ones, or anything, even going on Facebook, right? And there's a lot of negative posts going on, and the news, there isn't anything that's very good going on in there either. So I said, how often do you watch the news? Do you watch it before you go to bed? Do you watch it first thing in the morning? Are you getting on Facebook? Are you engaging? And I asked her to just do an experiment with me and not watch the news for 3 days. She didn't think she could do it. I think she did it for 2, to be honest with you. I don't think she could do it.
Even so.
She noticed
Yeah.
that she wasn't as stressed. She wasn't as, and I really think that if we're with things we're reading, which I read something every day, I think 20 minutes, that's a whole nother webinar that we can do, but reading something very positive, filling yourself up, and not engaging in things like the news. That doesn't mean you shouldn't know what's going on in the world.
You still are
but
informed.
You need to be informed.
Yeah.
But once it gets to the point where you can feel that it's just taking you down, or engaging, you have to stop and just switch it, and just like right there, make that change. And I noticed with her, and I've been doing it myself. So those are just little things. And the music, for sure. I listen in my car. Do you listen in your car? That's become my little library or my office.
Universities in your car. So what we'd like for you to do is underneath share your methods, your strategies of how you keep positive, or if you notice you're around negative energy people or whatever, relatives, friends, all of that sort of thing. Tell us your strategy. Tell us what you think, and we can put it all together and we can share it with all of you, which is what we want to do in all of our video blogs and everything like that. We want to share and inform and empower and inspire everyone. So we'd love for you to do that, but we'd also love for you to subscribe to our channel here and to leave any comments or anything that you would like us to talk about in the future. So it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me, Jordana Foster. And we thank you so much for jumping on today. Have a wonderful day.